Welcome everyone. So in this tutorial, I'm going to explain you how you can create your course in in our website as a teacher, how you can publish it, and how you can make changes, and how you can basically, start getting students into your course. So first of all, what you need to do, you have to register yourself. So if you try to register yourself, you see these options. Set up your username and enter your email ID. Please ensure you enter your correct email ID, and also check this box that you want to become an instructor. So once you have done that and click on sign up, you would receive two emails from Shiksak, one saying welcome to Shiksak, and the other one which provides you a link to set up your password. So once you have done that and set up your password, you can come back to this website and log in. So I have got already my user details, and let me log in as an instructor. So once I log in, what I see, um, here on the left-hand corner, you see this front-end course editor. So through this, you can create your course. So let's click on that. So you can start creating your course from here. So let me create a course, my first course here today. And you see it selects some random course title by default. Please change it, make it an appropriate name. Let's take, test course. Okay, you can change it here as well. So this would be the website URL for your course. So the first one is the description. Now this is very important, where you enter the course description. Ideally, in this description, you should cover quite a few different things. So the thing that you should cover is, what is this course all about? And you should also explain here benefits for the students. Then you should mention about the prerequisites. That means to take this course, do the student need to be of certain level? For example, if you're taking, say, a dance class, do they need to already know a bit of, basic dance knowledge, or is it a course for the beginners? If you're taking a software course, is it is there a prerequisite that they need to know some uh, language already, some software language already, or they can just take up this course as a beginner? So that is what you need to mention. Also, if they need to have any specific device or any instrument, please mention those points here. So that is prerequisites. Then you should also mention about the learning outcomes. That means by completing this course, at the end of it, what the students are gonna get out of it. This has got a bit of linkage with these points, benefits, but still try to make it as clear as possible. So that's the learning outcomes. Now you can add more content, and it's up to you how you're promoting your course, please keep it in mind that this is the description which the students are going to see, and based on that they might get interested about your course, or they might just feel that okay, this is not something for them. So it's important that you try to promote and have enough information as possible in this section. If you want to add any video, you can add that as well. So you can add a media, you can have your image, you can add that directly here. You can select file from your computer. You can do all those things. Let me just add an image here. So you can add a video file as well. And we suggest that you upload some video, because video that is always more impactful than pure simple description or an image. So in this case, I'm adding an image. Let me just do that. And you can always go back and see the course preview, how it looks like. So if I click on that, click on this link, you can see here your course preview. So I have created a test course, some description, some image. Here it could have been a video file as well. Let me again go back and add some more content to this. So once I have done this, you see in your course how it looks like. So this is an image, and you better change this image, put your own image, and which is relevant for your course. And then you need to also set which category this course belongs to. So here you can go down and select from these standard categories. So for example, let's take it is a course for finance related subject, and we would expect you to set some price, but in case if you want to just put a course which is free, you can set it up as free. But I would expect you to put some price for your course, and I'll show you how you can put some price for your course. If you are taking a recorded course, so there are two types of courses that you can take. One is a recorded course, other is a live course. So recorded course means the entire set of curriculum, right? All the lessons are recorded, are pre-recorded. So the students, they come to our website and they see the description, and then they buy the course. Once they have bought the course, they get these records. The other option is you can have a live course. So live course means you just enter the description. The actual course videos are not available. So if the student is buying a live course, then we set up the appointment between the student and the teacher, and then both the parties, they join a virtual classroom setup where the teacher conduct the class. Of course, to conduct a live course, you need to provide us your availability in terms of which all appointment slots are available for the students to take the live class. We can explain you more in details about that, or you can see our FAQ section to know more about how you can provide the appointment slots. So that's more on live course. As I said, so you can create a live course or you can create a recorded course, right? So in this case, I'm creating, let's take a recorded course. So what happens once I do the recorded course, now I have to go to the curriculum section and let's create few lessons. So lesson 1, then say lesson 2. Let's take, there are 2 lessons. Okay. Now we would expect your course to be say anything between 2 hours to 20 hours duration. Anything less than that, you will find it difficult to have students come and pay for it, because at the end of the day, it's important that the students should get some real tangible benefit out of it, right? So 2 hours, we think that is the minimum you should have your course, and maximum is 20 hours. If you think your course need to be more than 20 hours, you better divide it into two separate parts. So in a course, you can have multiple lessons, right? And each lessons, if it's a recorded course, they will have the course video. So in this case, it is a lesson one. Let's take lesson one is how you're explaining explanation of basic drawing. Let's take that is the course you are tracking. In the lesson two, there you are doing you're showing a demo of say perspective drawing. Okay, so as I said, just imagine if this is a live course, then this is all that you have to do, right? You have to just provide the description. That's all. You don't have to create or you don't have to upload any video. But it is important in a live course you put this description as elaborative as possible. So that is for the live course. But because this is a recorded course, you need to upload the videos for each of these lessons. So in this case, lesson one, which is explanation of basic drawing, you have to, create you have to enter the course video for that. So how you do that? You go to lesson one and edit it. So if you do that, cancel. So if you go to explanation of basic drawing here, you can add media. So here you can upload the video. So in this case, let me upload a video. So go to your media, upload files, and let me find some, video. In this case, let me go to Shiksak marketing, maybe, and let me upload this video for you. Okay. Now we suggest that your video size should not be more than 30 MB for one single video, which should ideally mean that your one lesson should not be more than 30 seconds. Sorry, 30 minutes. So if your lesson has to be more than that, you better break it into multiple lessons, right? So each lesson can be duration anywhere in between, say, 10 minutes to 30 minutes, right? So in this case, I have selected this video and I'm inserting that in this post, right? So the video has now come here. Okay, so after that, again, as I said, at any point of time, you can go here and you can see how your course is looking like. So in this case, if I go to the preview section, and you can see now your course is under finance category, right? And if you go to curriculum, you can see lesson one and lesson two. We haven't entered anything in lesson two, and in lesson one, we have something here. Okay, so of course, this duration is wrong. Ideally, you should be able to set the duration here. If you go down, you can set the duration here. So 30, let's imagine that this is 30 minutes. You can set it there. Yeah, and that's all. So if you come here and click on this, So what you'll see, go here and click on the video. Because you can't see this video by clicking on this link, because your course is still under review. It is still showing here as draft. So for you to be able to see that video, you should be able to send it for review. So it will go to the admin for review. Once the admin passes the course, then you should be able to see the course video by clicking it here, right? So that's how it looks like. Instructor, if you click here, so in this case it is my name. Ideally you should see some description, and this is what's important, that you as a teacher should enter some profile description, because that is what the students are going to see, and it's very important that they see some good credentials of you as a teacher, right? So this is how you create your course. As I explained, if it is a live course, you just see the description of different lessons. If it is a recorded course, then each lesson would have a recorded video, which is something you have uploaded through this course creation page. Now, the important thing I want to show you is, so you can create here as many lessons as you want, all right? And please don't forget to mention the duration. It is not going to create problem if you don't mention it, but it's important. It's a good hygiene that you mention duration. That gives the students a good idea about how much each lesson is about, and they can plan their course accordingly. Okay, so let's now come to the settings section. Here you can set all the details about your course. So if your course is for say 2 hours, just mention that here. Maximum student, how many students you can take, you can just mention it there. And then there are many other information which you can go through, and you can set it accordingly. Assessment, again, these are some of the options that you can choose from. Pricing, this is, we use INR as the base currency. However, for you to know, if you see on your right hand side, there are different currency in which the courses are published in different countries. So if you are, say, in India, you will see the course in INR. If someone is in UK, they see the course in GBP, and so on and so forth. For the rest of the world, they see it in US dollar. But the base currency is in INR, and you should set the value in INR. And a student in US or another country, they would see the price in their local currency. So let's imagine this course, it cost 1,000 rupees. You can put some sales value. That means if it is 1,000 rupees, maybe you're offering it for, let's take 800 rupees. Okay, so that's how you do it. Once you have done that, what you should do, you should also set a feature image for your course. Let's take again this image as a feature image. Ideally you should have a different image for your course. Okay, so once you have done that, please send the status, change the status to pending review. What that will do, it will send the course to the admin for review and pass it. You can still see the preview of your course. Let's see how the course is looking like now. So we have set some value. So as you can see, I'm in UK at this point of time, so I see the course in GBP, even though you have set the price in here in INR. So it has rounded up to the nearest value in GBP. The price was originally £12. The sale price is £10. That's how you see it. There, it has got one lecture because you have created only one lesson. If I go back here, you have just created only one lesson. This is empty. So if you enter something else here, let's take some dummy test 2. If you do that, then there you will see 2 lessons. Okay, let's again go back and see in the preview. So as you can see now, 2 lectures, 0 students at this point of time, and all these things, you can set it up. Curriculum, there are 2 lessons, and as I said, each lesson, if it's a recorded course, you must add the recorded the course records or the course videos for each of these lessons. Now, if I'm a student, I cannot access this video unless and until I pay for this. So because this course is still not approved, it doesn't show the button here to make the payment, right? If I show you any other standard course in our website, say if you go to home, here there are some courses. Let's take this course. Again, it is showing in GBP. Let me convert it into INR. If you do that, let's take this course. This is a live course, so it will not have any video ideally. Let's take this one. So here you see this buy this course option. So unless and until I buy that, I won't be able to see any video inside these lessons. So that's how it will work. So this is how you can create your course and start earning money. If you have any further query, please feel free to contact us via email to support@shiksak.com. Thank you.